Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In my previous lecture, I just talked about device structure. So in this video, I'm going to divide the entire topic of MOSFET into 4 parts. The first one is what happens when there is no gate voltage, and the second thing is the channel formation, and the third thing is when you have operated with small VDS voltage, and the fourth one is what happens when you operated with VDS is greater than overdrive voltage. OC indicates that overdrive voltage. So today in this video I'm going to tell about what happens when there is no gate voltage. My previous lecture and this first case requires some pictorial representation, whereas the second, third, fourth requires some whiteboard representation. So I'm going to teach these three on my whiteboard. So we'll start our topic, what happens when there is no gate voltage. So coming to the first case, when there is no gate voltage, this is the 2D picture of a MOSFET. This is an N plus region. So yesterday I have said that this is a heavily doped N plus region. That means there are excess of electrons in this region. Here it is a p-type substrate, that therefore there will be no electrons in this region. So if this is a case, there will be some diffusion takes place. So diffusion is nothing but electrons will move from higher concentration area to low concentration. Here the electrons are more in number, that means there is a higher concentration. Here there is no electrons, that means this is a low concentration. Therefore electrons will tend to move to this region, and similarly the holes here is more in number and here is less, and therefore the holes try to move in this region, and therefore the recombination takes place between these two regions, and there will be some formation of depletion region. So this is a depletion region. This is a depletion region. So similarly here also some depletion region takes place. So this is also a depletion region. If you observe one more thing, that this is an N-type and this is a P-type, and here there is some depletion region. On a whole it acts as a diode. On a whole this acts as a diode. That means so here also it acts as a diode. So if you observe two things, that this is an N-type material, this is a P-type material, so therefore some depletion takes place here, and this is an N-type material and this is a P-type material, there is a depletion region takes place here, and these both diodes are connected in series. So this diode and this diode, they are connected in series. So if you apply a voltage here, definitely if these two diodes are in forward bias, therefore there will be current conduction takes place. But I said when there is no gate voltage, there will be no current conduction takes place. How? We'll see right now. So now come to the case that when there is no gate voltage, means we are not connecting any source to the gate terminal, but we can connect a source between a drain and a source. So we can connect a drain to the source, and this is a positive terminal and this is a negative terminal. So we can connect this source with negative terminal and we can connect. So now we have connected a voltage source between a drain and a source. So observe one thing, this is a positive terminal and this is a negative terminal, because N-type is negative terminal. When positive terminal is connected to negative terminal, this diode acts as a reverse bias. That means this diode is in a reverse bias condition. And one more thing, that this body terminal always connected to the ground, and this source terminal is also connected to the ground because this is a negative terminal. These two diodes, this diode is reverse bias direction, this diode is in reverse bias condition, and this is shorted. See that, because this is a negative terminal and here also negative terminal, therefore this diode is shorted, therefore there will be no current conduction takes place in this manner. There is no gate voltage. Even if you connect a voltage source between a drain and a source, there will be no current conduction takes place. What happens if you reverse this? So if you have reversed this, what happens? Okay, we'll see that. Okay. So now I just reversed the voltage source. This positive terminal is connected to this source and this negative terminal is connected to the drain. Now you can see that here is a positive terminal and here it is a negative terminal. This diode is in reverse bias. So previously this diode is in a reverse bias. Now this diode is in reverse bias. Okay. And you know that this body terminal will be connected always to the ground, and this is a negative terminal, therefore this also will be connected to the ground, right? So this diode acts as a reverse bias and this will be shorted. So you can see, you can observe one more thing, that you can interpret this source as a drain and this drain as a source, and therefore we can say the MOSFET as a symmetrical device. We can exchange this drain and source by proper biasing. So keep this point is very important. So in the next lecture I'm going to discuss about the second case, that is nothing but the channel formation. How the channel is formed in the MOSFET. That would be very interesting. So please subscribe to my channel